Hello, sir. In the last class, I think I sent you the last video. In that, we plotted the 3D cuboids in Excel. So, sir, I have done a similar thing in Python. So here I am importing the matplotlib.pyplot library. Matplotlib library for the plotting the graph, 2D graph, and I'm importing the math and numpy libraries for matrix multiplication and other math operations. Here I have stated down x, y, and z points, and for a test, and I have used a plt.scatter function to get this square. So now this was a test just to test if the plot library is working, matplotlib library. Next I have used np.array to create a matrix, and the matrix's first row values are 1 and 2, and the second row is 3 and 4. So here you can see this is my matrix. So this is I have tested creating a matrix, and then I'm testing matrix multiplication. So I'm creating two matrices, A and B. So here you can see these are the values of the matrices, and then I have used np.dot to multiply these two matrices, and here you can see I'm getting a result. Now I have created this variable called coordinates, and here I have stated all the coordinates of the cube, the 3D coordinates. And here these are the uh, other three matrices used to which are multiplied with the coordinates matrix to get the coordinates for a 2D graph. So here there are the pitch and yaw values, and in M1 basically we are using the pitch values to get the pitch coordinates of the cube. In M2 we are using the yaw values to get the yaw coordinates of the cuboid, and in M3 we are just flattening all the points using by by multiplying the z value with 0 here. So these are the x values, these are the y values, and these are the z values. This is the h. These are the h values here. So now what I have done is using np.dot I have multiplied all these four matrices to get this resulting matrix, and here I have assigned this resulting matrix to this variable called shape. Now let's scroll down. Here I have created two variables, shape x and shape y, and in this for loop what I am doing is I am assigning shape x to all these values in the first column, which is the x column, and I am assigning the variable shape y to all the values in the second column, which is the y column. And then I am just plotting, and here you can see, sir, that I have got a cuboid in the angle 40 in the pitch 45 and yaw 45. So now what we can do, what I have done is I have put this all into a function called cuboid, and here cuboid takes two values, pitch and yaw. So let's make this pitch 45 and yaw 45, and then we can run this. Just a minute, it's running. Okay, so here, sir, what's happening is I have not run all these cells. So just a minute, I'll restart and run all these cells. Okay. This may take a minute, sir. Okay, where were we? Just a minute, sir. Yeah. So, we were here. So here you can see I have drawn a cuboid, but you can see that it's a little distorted. Just a minute. I think our function may be up. No? Okay. So here you can see this is a little distorted, and that's because all the grid lines are not of the same length. So the Y grid lines and the X grid lines are not of the same length, and that's why we're not getting a good cuboid. Now what I was so here now I have tried to make a cube, but still you can see because the X and Y values the grid lines are not of the same length. It looks more of a cuboid than a cube. So now what I have tried to do was we plotted everything in a in a 2D graph. So I tried to plot it in a 3D graph, and I am trying because I am getting some errors. So after I try this, I'll send you another video, sir. So yes, this is what I did, sir.